Alright, it's the one and only Loner the Sat, Loner Sound, Loner TJ, and which today we're back with another Creative Division video. And also, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. The 1,000 sub special is in the works. Go check out my post and go check out the polls and vote upon the 4 games which one of you guys want me to do. It's between a full Path of Champions video on WWE All-Stars, a full campaign of me playing Speed Racer, a full Browns rebuild all in one video, and the fourth one is I forgot what the fourth one was. If I'm being honest with you, backyard baseball, backyard football, or backyard basketball, backyard sports in general. But one of those 4 games. Go vote that on the post on the channel. But without further ado, is get back to business. After the New Mexico City Flames suffered a heartbreaking loss to the Las Vegas Gamblers, in which the Gamblers now have a bye week, and Alaska takes on Miami, and Salt Lake takes on the Panthers. Yeah, those are the 3 games. But New Mexico will be the team we playing as today, as New Mexico's goal is to bounce back on Monday Night Football, prime time against New Orleans Saints in Louisiana. So like, comment, stuff you guys do the channel, notification if you guys are new. And New Mexico's looking to regain some momentum and get back into the playoff picture and prevent a 500 start to the season, which we're halfway done. So it all comes down to this: or they're gonna go to 5-3, or they're gonna go to 4-4. Without further ado, let's do this. Here we go, Louisiana, New Orleans. Here we go. We saw Drew Brees earlier this season when we did the 4 games, in which surprised me that they didn't score at all against the Las Vegas Gamblers. The Gamblers are sitting back watching this as they're undefeated heading into the bye week. And yeah, basically it, man. Should be an interesting game, though. Should be an interesting game. Because I wasn't going to do 3 games. I was like, you know what? I spun the wheel, and they landed on the Flames. Jimmy Graham, Marcus Colston, of course. Drew Brees. Yes, sir. Can't hate Drew Brees. But we got to do what we got to do. Got 2-5, though. Flames, prime time. Butler looking to bounce back. Was literally a couple inches away from pulling off a miracle. Not pulling off a miracle, but beating Vegas. And alright, here we go. I ain't gonna hold you. This field at nighttime. It's nice. First and 10. Drops. Looking. First throw. Complete. Drew Brees, 1,513 yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 picks. So it looks like Brees ain't really the problem. Maybe just the defense. Handoff. Mark Ingram got off a 1. Then 6. Oliver. Defensive coordinator was in the hot water all week, simply because of the fact that he put on a absolute disaster. He could have gotten the ball back. First down. First and 10. Driving down the field so far. Up top. Picked up by Wallace. Uses. Picked up by Wallace. Good play. That was going to be 6. That was going to be 6 if he didn't make a play on that one. Good defense. That game of defense was all on Douglas all game. They didn't even allow him to do anything. Counter. He 8 yards. They need 8 yards to get this first. Drops. Butler. Got it. First down. First down, Flames. First down, Flames. Literally gonna send everybody. Drops. Up top. Deep pass. Elliott in his hands and he dropped it. Almost 6. Almost 6 on a play. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Play action. Middle up top. Jake wide open. There goes Jake. And this is a touchdown, New Mexico. Touchdown, Flames. Flames get on the ball first. Jake was wide open. And also, like I said last episode, I changed his number. There's too many 83s in this team. But Jake with that speed, touchdown. I think this might be a battle of which defense is gonna make the most stops because they already Vegas got the first stop of the game, not being a pick. Picked off again this time by Wallace. I spoke into existence. It's a pick six. No, it's not. Got pushed out of bounds. I spoke that into existence. Wow. Okay, the timing of that. The timing of that. Reached the second pick of the game. I spoke that into existence. Straight to Wallace. This second pick of the game. If you got that pick six, he would have been player of the game. I'm not even kidding. If he ran that back for six, he would have gotten player of the game. First and goal. Counter. Touchdown, Douglas. One play. Touchdown, Douglas. Touchdown, Flame. Drops. Looking up top. Oh, that time it worked, and Wallace didn't get the pick. Colson still in his feet is brought down. That time he didn't get the pick. And a quarter. That time he didn't get the interception. Another first. All right, 14-0 ball game. Wallace didn't get the pick and he ended up paying the price for a big gain. Finally, Saints do something. But can he actually score and make this a one-possession game? Reese drops. Overthrew him. Second and 10. Drops. Looking, goes short. Lance Moore gets brought down by James. Just does get the first, actually. First and goal. First and goal from the 9-yard line. To play action. Crowded. Almost threw another pick. Jefferson could have picked that off. Second and goal. It's a jet sweep. He's brought down. Third and goal. Shotgun formation. Breaches all by himself. Drops. Middle. Touchdown, Jimmy Graham. Alright, one score game. Douglas gets brought down. First and 10 from the 41. Other drops. Looking sad. Second and 18. Good throw. Stole it onto it. Elliott almost got ripped. Took a shot, though. 18. Drops. Looking. He's under pressure. Of course, we're going for it. 4th and 15. Drops. Looking. Caught Malone. What a catch. First. Second and 10 from the 33. 2:20 left in the half. Drops. Looking quick. Post. Is brought down. Alright. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Drops. Looking. Caught. Ochocinco. First down. 10. Drops. Middle. Deflected. Ten yards. So basically first and goal. Douglas. Nowhere to go. Wasn't going on offensive line these last couple of games. 3rd and 12. They do not want to have to. Might have to settle for 3. Worst case scenario. They probably not going to touchdown Jake. He's in. He's in. Clearly in. Clearly in. Clearly in. Touchdown. Touchdown Flames. Jake was wide open. Touchdown. Whew. Snap. Oh, kick is good. Back to a 2-score game. What a drive. What a drive. 2 catches, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns for Jake. First and 10. 112 left in the first half. Can Drew Brees drive all the way down the field, make it a 1-point possession game heading into half? Because remember, Flames will get the ball wide open, out of bounds. First and 10. Drops. They send the blitz. Flag on the plate. Picked off again by Wallace. That might be roughing the passer. That's holding. They're going to decline it. It's another interception. Wallace is third of the game. I thought it was roughing the passer. I thought it was going to be roughing the passer for a second. I did not expect that. Handoff. That was brought down. 2nd and 8. Play action. Up top. Going to Jake. Incomplete. 4 down. 4th and 8. Drops. No one is open. Trying. Jake is open, but he overthrows him. Jake was open, but he overthrew him. First and 10. Drops. Can make it an 11-point game heading into halftime, but he pretty sure not going to want that. I never should have done that no huddle. That's why I messed up. If I just did a normal play, it would have been good. First and 10. Drops. Looking. Open. Caught. Touchdown. 19 seconds. Can he drive him all the way down the field? They're going to blitz. Jake is wide open. Wide open! Got it, Jake! First down. They burn one. I should have thrown a bullet. I should have thrown a bullet. If he throws a bullet at 6. First and 10. Play action. Bullet that time. Incomplete. They could see they can get it to field goal range because they can't kick. Will that be necessary? It won't. Incomplete. A little more air in that, man. Looks like it's going to be last play to have. 3rd and 10, last play to have. Up top. Jake. This is out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, shit. Halftime. I skipped it. My fault. Alright. Besides second half. My fault. I accidentally skipped the halftime show. Went straight to the action. It's a close game, though. Douglas. Douglas. Last couple games, Douglas has not went anywhere. Yet again, I think his offensive line is not at 100%. We're still trying, though. It's brought down. Handoff. There goes Douglas. Gain him a couple. Almost scored. I was looking at that gap, too. So carry 64 yards, almost 21 yards of that last run. Same gap again. First down. No, second on inches. Second inches. Going back to your how this offense normally works. Give 24 the ball. Let him do the rest. Let 24 do the rest. Give him the ball and let him do the rest. And off again. First down again. Almost 100 yards. It's like that. It's like that. It went from having 36 yards to almost 100 off this drive alone. That time it goes nowhere. It goes back. Taking a 14. Reaction. Drops. Caught. Elliott. Touchdown. The play action. Their first throw of the drive is 6. Back to a 2-score game. Good throw. And better catch. Held on to it, too. Snap. Hold. Kick. Good. Alright. How GB's gonna retaliate back to a 2-score game. Defense gotta get it stopped though. Gotta get it stopped. Hand off middle. Mark Ingram. Oh, almost got off with James. That was almost 6. First and 10 from the 30. Jimmy in motion. Drops. Breeze to Jimmy gets brought down. 3rd and 2. Drops. Looking. Quick. Oh, good hit. But they still got the first. Good hit, though. First and 10. Drops. Looking. The defense has to throw it out of bounds. Second and 10 from the 40. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff back to Mark. Just brought down. Third and 10. Drops. Looking. Go short. I was playing that zone with James, but he was wide open up top. I had to play it. I had to drop back. There's no one in that zone. In the 3rd, head into the 4th. It's a 2-possession game. Can Juke Breeze prevent another loss? Or start the 4th quarter. It's a 14-point game. From the 38-yard line. Drops. Looking. Short to Jimmy. Get hit by James. This is where I ain't gonna hold you. This is where the defense folded against the Gamblers. This is where they folded last episode. They folded on defense. Drops. Looking. Good shot. Jefferson got to him. Second and 19. Breeze drops. Breeze looks. Goes out of bounds. They're perfect on 3rd down. Perfect on 3rd down so far. 3rd and 19. 2 wide receivers on the right. Mark Ingram in motion. Drops. Looking. Wants to go up top, but everyone's covered. Goes short to Mark. Austin's in for the tackle. Gotta settle for 3. It's an 11-point game. Kick is up. Kick is good. Let's play keep away. They up by 11. All they gotta do is run out the clock. This game is theirs. See them on running. Goes down. That is true. Screen to Douglas. Got blockers. Gain of a couple. Gain of 11. First and 10 from the 40. Handoff. Yard line. Drops. He sacked. He had Jake. Jake was open. Reaction. Drops. Goes to the sideline. Almost a pick. Tracy Porter. Not the best read by me. That wasn't a good read. 4th and 17. Drops. Jake. Another good defensive play. He was open to. Till he made the play. Shit. 1st and 10. Should have kept on running with Douglas. Try to go to the air. Breeze short. Brought down Jefferson. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they're down by 2 scores. They got to rush. Picked off by Woods. His fourth pick. They get it right back, and Woods is player of the game. This is a pick six. Woods is player of the game. With that being said, pick six. Yep. With that being said, Woods is the player of the game. Brees' fourth pick of the game, though. Ran back for 6, and that will do it. First and 10 after the pick six. And which, like I said, Woods is going to be player of the game. So, but Brees is fourth pick of the game, though. He has all day. Almost threw his fucking fifth. First and 10. Drops. Goes short. Winters get hit by Wallace. They're still rushing to the ball. Drops. Oh, Smith could have had a pick. Third down. They're 5 for 6 today on third downs. Trips left. 3rd and 2. Drops. Goes short. Smith again dropped another pick. Fourth and 2. They'll do a simple handoff to Marks to get the first, but they're going to rush right back to the ball. Yep. Called it. Called it. Short. Brought down. Drops. Sacked. Hopkins. Haven't really heard from you this season. But that was Smith. I thought it was Hopkins. Wide open. Jimmy Graham's what? Then out of bounds. 4th and 3. Another player is injured. All right, Sean, you could chill because fucking my player's getting injured now, man. They tied 4th and 3, and the drop's still continuing. Nigga, how long has been dropping going? Wide open. He's out of bounds. It's okay to dumb. It's like, bro, literally the game's over and out of reach. Brees fucked up on the pick six, and fucking our players are getting fucking hurt because of it, man. Drops off. Counter. Still on his feet. %50 on 4th downs. 3rd downs, I mean. Handoff. Got a block. First down. Game over. $26 seconds. Counter. Right up the middle. Fighting. Gain of a couple. It's the game. But, y'all know me. Gotta get even for the fact that they scored. Or try to. Wow, hit his helmet. Crazy. Let me try one more. 2nd and 10. Same play. Touchdown. Sorry, Saints. Had to. Game over. Snap, go home. Kick is good, and the Flames walk away with a victory. They'll go to 5 and 3. The Saints will go to 2 and 6. Damn. Alright, Breeze. Saints take the loss in this one, man. I take a loss in this one. Oh my! I'm
And
so
let's take a
sorry.
look at
There
the
was no audio the
Gatorade
entire time.
Performer of the Game.
There was no game audio the entire time. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't know there was no game audio. There was no game audio this entire time. Cause I forgot in the intro I always have to mute because of copyright reasons. I forgot to unmute. Crazy. I should have. I was looking dead at it too, bro. Fucking crazy. Apologies, 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 apologies. That's it for this one. 42-24 is the score. Damn. I hate the fact that sometimes I have to I genuinely have to have the game audio be muted so that way the music doesn't play in the background. But I forgot when I started the game. I'm thinking that it was gonna be thinking this shit was unmuted. It wasn't. My fault, y'all. But we hope you guys are entertained by the full-on commentary. So it's gonna be interesting to edit. Breeze went 292 yards. 66% completion, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Butler, 4 catches, no touchdowns. 4 throws, 4 touchdowns, 45%. His accuracy's not the best, man. Douglas, 22 carries, 128 yards, 1 touchdown. Receiving, that goes to Jake, 4 catches, 124 yards, 3 touchdowns. Blocking, Saints allowed a couple sacks, so did New Mexico. Same amount of sacks, actually. Total tackles, that goes to Austin. Sacks, that goes to Smith and Jefferson. Picks, Wallace with the play of the game with 3 picks and a pick 6. Woods with a pick 6. No. I think Wallace got it. I think Wallace got the pick. I think Wallace got the play of the game. My fault. And that will do it. Nothing really new. New Mexico bounces back. A much needed victory to get them back on track in this season. And yeah, basically it. Flames continue. Flames are back on track. They know what's they know what's important. They know what's the wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm about to say what the fuck. Okay, my fault. I'm about to say what the fuck. Saturday Summer Week now a little bit. All right. So for today's episode, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Flames, as you see, they have a week off. Gamblers take on the Panthers. Hawks take on the Falcons. And the Rhinos take on the Bucks primetime. We might do that. Salt Lake primetime. We might do that. Alright, so for today's episode, like, comment, subscribe to the channel notification if you guys are new. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. And also, again, thank you guys for that subs. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day.